In the fall, heroes are born, legends rise, and history is made. Fall is a time for greatness. Fall is winning time. Let's do this.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's future stars are on
Ladies and
display as
gentlemen,
minor league baseball
welcome
comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Todd Sato gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Marlon Connor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marlon Connor.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Brignoni moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Brandon McDaniel. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys,
Brandon
still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now to the plate, Marlon Connor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marlon.
First pitch coming. Here
Connor.
it is. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out.
Settling in now, Javier Gonzalez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. Connor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Carlos Espinoza is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Carlos Espinoza.
Leading off the inning, Marlon Connor, and they'll need him to get something going here from the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Corley gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. Biloxi jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Todd Sato gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jake Petrichka earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Brandon McDaniel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Connor is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Marlon Connor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. McDaniel has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Standing in, Dylan Brignoni. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Connor has to come in a few steps, but stepping up now, Marlon Connor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Connor
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Connor at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Into the box, Marlon Connor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
So coming to the plate, Russell Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Nate Orth. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Connor, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Barons are out in front here, 2-1. Now batting, Marlon Connor. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ellison is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Aldo Gomes claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Score. First for the victorious Barons. 3 runs on.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Garrett Ramirez, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well,
Batting
as
third,
starting pitchers go,
the
he's
designated
not
hitter,
real tall. Now, we've seen
Javier
plenty short guys be very
Gonzalez.
successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic.
Digging in, Marlon Connor.
fielder.
He's 3 for 7 in the
Marlon
series coming in.
Connor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D-Rod.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Line drive to left. Ellison is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Marlon
right fielder,
Connor.
number
He's
13.
0 for 1 thus far.
Marlon Connor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And this is going to get down for
Run it hard,
extra
run it hard,
bases
you're
as
scoring,
that'll
you're
get
scoring,
2
you're
and
scoring.
possibly all 3 home. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI
The
double.
left fielder, number 3.
Into the box
Russell.
now, Russell Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and
batter,
give his guy at third a
The center
chance.
fielder, Charlie
2 quick
Tilson.
strikes, and now the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Into the box now, Dylan
The right fielder,
Brignoni.
number
He'll look to
21.
bounce back after striking
Dylan
out his last time up.
Brignoni.
Yeah, Matty, big time.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure. Leading off the inning, Javier
Leading off
Gonzalez,
for
as
Biloxi,
they'll look to get something
the
going here and
designated
even this game up.
Javier
In the air now, out to right field.
Gonzalez.
Connor is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Brandon
Now batting,
McDaniel.
the
He's
center
0 for
fielder,
2 thus far in this one.
Brandon McDaniel.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Connor ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now batting,
Marlon Connor,
right fielder,
1 for 2 with a double
Marlon
on the ledger so far.
Connor.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Now in the box, Russell Ramirez
The
earned
left
himself an
fielder, number
RBI
3.
with a sac fly his
Russell.
last time at the plate.
Ramirez.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Orth will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again,
Now batting.
Marlon Connor,
The right
2
fielder.
for 3 with a double on his
Marlon.
line so far.
Connor.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McDaniel giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final
Fans,
score.
our final line
Birmingham
score.
used a
First
nice
for the
5th inning to
victorious
take the
Barons.
lead, and they never
5
gave
runs,
it back.
10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on.
There is rain in the area, but
Ladies
we've
and
been given the
gentlemen,
go-ahead to get this one
welcome
started. Ought to be a
your
good one here between the
Biloxi
Birmingham Barons and the
Shuckers.
Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Jim McMullen, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Marlon Connor,
off
really
for
looking good
Birmingham.
at the plate so far
right
in the
fielder.
series with 5 hits
Marlon.
and 11 trips.
Connor.
First offering on its way.
Make it turn, pick it up.
Line drive, base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in, Eli Gonzalez
Batting in.
comes into this one with just
shortstop.
1 hit in 9
Eli
tries for the series.
Gonzalez.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Walter
Batting
Koo.
ninth.
Day off for him
The catcher.
yesterday, but back out
Walter
there for this one.
Koo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Little chopper back to
Dig,
the
dig, dig,
mound.
run it out, run it out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now,
Now batting.
Matt
The
Perez.
left fielder.
0 for 1 for him here
Matt.
in this one.
Perez.
Ready with the 0-1. Grounded to
Stand
third.
up, stand up,
Grimsley
stand up.
scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nate Orth.
Now
He
batting.
reached on a single in
Number
his first
70.
try. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Marlon Connor.
Leading
He
off for
singled his last
Birmingham.
time up.
The right
Here
fielder.
comes the first pitch.
Marlon. Connor.
Fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Shortstop.
Connor gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Gonzalez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Brignoni makes the play, one away. So striding in, Walter Koo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Skied into straightaway right. Brignoni has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and
now
digging in, Matt Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 home. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Coming to the plate now, Marlon Connor, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Connor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody out.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
On the
Shows
bag, on the
bunt as he
bag,
gets
right
this
here, on
one
the bag.
down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Now at the plate, Walter Koo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution.
Just high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0. Striding into the box, Marlon Connor. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. On the ground to third.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. 1 run scores, and the runner from second is in to score. It's 7-0.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now at the plate, Eli Gonzalez.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Eli Gonzalez.
The 1-2.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it
but
up.
speared on a hop. And he'll reach first
Good rip,
safely.
good rip.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Back
Pick
up
the
the
ball,
middle.
stand right here,
And
on the
that's
back,
through
on the
into
back.
center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Ready for another shot now Matt
batting.
Perez.
The
He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Perez.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. But not before they claim the lead here as they bat around and hang an 8th spot on him. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Birmingham leads this thing 8-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Javier Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Connor is there, 2 down. So digging in now Marlon right Connor. Here. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Digging in now, Eli Gonzalez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Runners off for second. Don't want to forget about it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... At the plate, Levi Grimsley.
The third baseman, Levi Grimsley.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Connor going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
No runner. Hold.
The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Barons jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave...
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Adolfo Acosta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Adolfo Acosta.
Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Connor. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a... Striding in, Marlon Connor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marlon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ray Clemens. He drew a walk his first time up.
Clemens.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Cut, hold it.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Antonio Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Blanco.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Connor sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Stepping into the box, Marlon 13. Connor 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Connor.
This is in the air out to right. Baisley moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blank. Striding forward now is the DH, Antonio Blanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Antonio Blanco.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Connor ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Marlon Connor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Connor.
This one's down to third.
Hang on. Right
here. He can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. Standing in as the potential tying run, Marlon Connor. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Perez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Smokies, 4 runs on 9 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow. Stepping into the box, Marlon Connor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Connor.
From the belt, the pitch. That's popped up. Baisley moving forward. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's safe.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the... not trying to do too much.
And a dive, but he's back. A 1 pitch on its way. Soft liner to the left side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, Alexei Sandoval, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Huerta moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Russell Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down
on the bag, right here.
To be a little bit more aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now, Marlon Connor. He reached 13. On a single in his first try.
Marlon Connor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
There you go. Make the turn. Have a look.
Liner in there for a base hit. Uh-oh, he missed it.
Way to get on base.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Wimberly. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Wimberly.
This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Alexei Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
Stand up.
You can't beat it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Digging in, Frank Espinosa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready once again, Marlon Connor. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
John Wimberly.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Standing in with the bases loaded, Alexei Sandoval, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Bounce to first, reined in. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Now to the plate, Adolfo Acosta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Acosta.
The 1-1 home. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that is off the wall in right field.
Relay two.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Settling in now,
The
Marlon
right fielder,
Connor.
number 13.
He's looking to go 4 for
Marlon
4 with a base hit right here.
Connor.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Mickey Aiken as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Aiken.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Connor is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Here we go. Cut it. Hold on to it.
And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Marlon Connor. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting.
Ready now, John Wimberly. Working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alexi Sandoval. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back. Ready with the 0-1. On he pops it up. Frederick shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in Russell Ramirez, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Smokies used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
For the victorious Rockies, 1 run.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the digging in Juan Huerta, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tennessee, the center fielder, Juan Huerta.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
4 o'clock.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Hunter. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Baisley. Not a lot of success in the series for him. 2 hits in 15 trips. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So stepping in, Marlon Connor. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Huerta going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurt.
Stepping in, Marlon Connor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Standing in, Marlon Connor. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Gabriel hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping up now, John Frederick. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Blanco over at second. Huerta at first with no outs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hunter. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Throw won't get him.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
So coming to the plate, Marlon Connor.
The right fielder, number 13, Marlon Connor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Birmingham took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Bob Vento earns the win, his second. Alec Mills was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Aldo Gomes hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 5 runs on 9 hits.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.